What's good? What's happening, beautiful people? It's your boy Moochie, and I am back in the heart of Johannesburg, rolling with the beautiful people at Sanlam as always. Now, this week we are very, very interested in finding out what people know about their wills, because we all know if there's one thing that we all fight about when the unfortunate or the inevitable rather happens is fighting over assets of the person who's left and of course has left no will. So hopefully today we get to the bottom as to why people don't take out wills, and those who have, maybe they can give us a little insight as to why they made that decision. Without further more to do, let's get straight into it. It's your boy. Can you think of any time there was a dispute? Someone has unfortunately passed away, but they didn't leave a will, and this thing now it's causing a fight in your family.
I've heard people talking about what they went through, like after somebody died in their family, they fight for money, for houses, and all those things.
You know, you hear from the grapevine when people talk about these things that, you know, Umalum's Banban or Khonos Mamang could have written a will, maybe his businesses wouldn't have been disputed at this time still. So it's just personal stories from other people. But for me, I personally haven't.
In Zulu communities, wills are hardly considered first. Back at home, like let's say someone dies, they don't write a will who's going to take the house and whatever, then the family members will be beefing up for who has to take what.
And you yourself now, do you have your will 100% sorted?
No, I don't have it. But from today, I'm going to go and think about it and draft it so that I don't leave my kids in that state of, I don't know.
Me personally, no, not yet. It's one of those things that I've been trying to do. Yeah. It's just like buying a life policy. It's just one of those grudging things that you got to do, though. You know, it's part of just adulting, I guess.
Yeah, I do have one.
Or is there something that you can think about that's been stopping you from addressing this issue of having a will?
Oh, there's nothing that was stopping me. It just, I was not even aware. You know, there are things that we don't deal with them until there's a problem.
Just like, I guess with like life policies and all these other insurance policies and things like that, like it's marketed quite well. So you know exactly where to get one. But like for a will, I don't even know which door to knock, to get one.
It's necessary to have one, and it's good to have one. I think I should get one myself, So such complications we won't get in family. So I think it's something good to get.
Do you think only specific people must have a will, or do you think everybody must have a will?
Oh, everybody must have a will.
I think, people who have cars, who have houses, who have money. I think right now I don't have jack, so I don't see the reason of having it,
Like I have some background in law, so yeah, that's what encouraged me to know and to perceive this thing of wills and everything. At first, I didn't believe in it.
The drafting of a will, do you think it's something that's expensive or it's difficult to get?
No, it's not difficult to get. You can access it at any time. You can Google the format. It's easy to access it.
If something was unfortunately to happen to you, do you think you could foresee your own family and friends fighting over the certain things of yours, or do you think that they would handle things amicably?
I think amicably. Firstly, there's not a lot to leave behind, but I don't think there'd be issues with that. To
tell the truth, I don't think they will be in safe hands, because I have a car which my father bought me before he passed away. So that car, I think everyone's going to fight for. So maybe a will is very good having, so that, they don't have any problems with it.
Do you think it's part of South African and maybe even black culture that wills are perceived in a negative way?
I think so, because like most of black families believe that the heir should be the one taking over all the estate and the asset of a person.
I think also it does come up every time someone, we lose a loved one in the family, Bomalome and things like that. I think it's something that I should be paying more attention to, man.
Well. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wills Week is upon us. So as you can hear from all the different opinions of the people that we spoke to today, some already have them, some are considering it, but everybody certainly is at least thinking about it, which is what you should be doing, and getting all the information that you need to make sure that your assets are protected, however small or big. Everybody, or at least every adult person, needs to look into protecting every single one of their assets. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. Whatever you own belongs to you. And one day when the day unfortunately comes, you need to make sure that it goes to the people that you actually care about. You know what I mean? Get with it.